Hey.
Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1, here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next up, Javier Baez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Athletics. The center fielder, Starling Marte.
And the pitch. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowrie. First pitch of the AB now. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Lowrie is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the
The
second.
first baseman,
Now here it comes.
Alonso.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one.
That's
Make it
it.
4 strikeouts
field.
already, and there's your first
Kevin
out.
Pillar.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Again, another foul ball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Pillar is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And now a pitch on the way. J.D. Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Mark Canha. He's set to lead off the home half of the
left
second.
fielder, Mark
And now the first pitch.
Canha.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Lifted down the line in left. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next.
Go.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Nimmo able to track it down for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bassett, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
A ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. Now to bat, Jeff McNeil.
The left fielder, number 6.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, here is James McCann. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Gomes has it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
And stepping in, Seth Brown as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A ball and a strike. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So a full count now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Yeah. Pinder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chad Pinder is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Tony Kemp. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Yes.
As a look, now the pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 2.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Alonso is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Counts even at 2. The pitch fouled off. 2-2. Here it is. Right side, but it's well foul. He's set. The 2-2. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Lowry's got it. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And now in the box, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch on the way. Javier Baez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Matt
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And that one yanked just foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
Number 20, Mark Canha.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Matt Chapman.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Here's the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate here is Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and 1 the count to Pillar. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. J.D. Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan.
Now here's the first offering.
Gomes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fastball called, strike
Now
3,
back,
and there's the
right
first
fielder.
out of the inning.
Set. Brown.
Now here's the pitch. Seth Brown will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit is
The
Chad
batter, number
Pinder.
4.
This guy's still looking at a
Shortstop,
0 in the hit
Chad
column.
Pinder.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Pilar. The throw into second.
A designated hitter, number 5.
In
Tony.
now, Tony Kemp. Yes, he pops
Kemp.
the first pitch foul behind the plate. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pinder leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Trevor
attention,
May
please.
takes over here with a runner
Now
at
pitching
first
for
and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 65. Trevor May.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So now to the plate, Starling Marte.
The center fielder,
And we'll see what he
number
can do
2.
here with a pair of runners on
Starling
base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Marte.
First pitch on the way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Down and away, ball 1. Davis has got it. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next
The
to bat.
designated hitter, Jonathan
First
Villar.
pitch of the AB on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he falls behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Villar is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
1 away now
Number
for the
6.
Mets in the 6th. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
The catcher, number 33.
To the plate now, James McCann. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A bouncer up the middle to Lowry at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning.
Yeah. Lowry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Matt Olson will be next, and that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And this one's in the dirt. He'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Payoff pitch one more time. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
The left fielder, number 20.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Alonso is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Dylan Betances is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That misses. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Strike taken up in the zone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Seth Brown would be next. There's ball 4. At the plate now is Seth Brown. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
He's set. The 2-2. Swing and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the speed threat, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And a step off. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And there's out number 2. And that brings up Javi Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gomes gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Chad Pinder.
The shortstop, Chad.
From the stretch.
Pinder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Pilar moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tony Kemp. It was a walk in his last trip. Heath Hembree takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the first pitch.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Two and two.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's quickly 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Next to hit, Kevin Pilar. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now a pitch on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Has a look, now the pitch. Ground ball right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Pilar rounds third and is striding for home. On to third, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Adam Kolarek gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 21, Adam Kolarek.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
6.
Singled last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman,
Leading off
Jed
for the
Lowry.
A's, the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. Into the box, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That's inside. 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
On the ground to the right side. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So here is Mark Hanna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Outside, 2-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in will be James McCann. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Ah, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. That misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Next up is Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last debut. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Francisco Lindor. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one, well below the zone. Now a swing and a fly ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Now that second base.
Here's Javier Baez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in is Matt Chapman. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Too low, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. In the dirt here. And, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And over to third now is the runner. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And it's fouled away. Chapman, the runner at third with no outs. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Next, here is Seth Brown. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Edwin Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in is Chet Pinder, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The New York victory.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live.